Hello, Icky here again. It is Friday it's Friday. I can't remember the date. Ha! I'm out at the clearing. This is half of the firewood that, yes, I bought last fall. I wimped out. I ordered 2 truckloads, and I put one away for this year and one out here to season for next year. I believe why I'm having so much trouble with creosote is the fact that this is green firewood, so it needs to dry. My experience, there's a difference between water wet and sap wet. And if you can get the wood wet and dry it out, it will dry out the sap. It'll break the cell membranes. So this year this goes away, and hopefully it will be dry come next winter. Hence why I want to build a firewood shed. I need somewhere to put it away. Because, yeah, the little car there, that was my last ride. I think I will be selling it this spring if anybody wants it. It's a 2012 Chevy Sonic. It treated me right, but my mother, yes, I'm an old man and my mother is still around, gave up her driver's license and gave me her Jeep. And the Jeep is far better suited to life up here. The shed. That tree there with the broken top, the top blew off, landed on the shed, and utterly destroyed it. So I have to clean that up come spring. Yeah. The box. It's standing on its end. The door to it is on the bottom. I back a trailer up to it, flip it in, and that's how I carry the turkeys to the processor in the fall. Felt a little silly building it. The only nails, or I had no screws. The only nails I had were cut box nails, the old-fashioned square ones made by hand, each one. So it probably cost me more in nails than it did in lumber. And the lumber was all milled on site. Anyways, I had a comment not to just show the ground, but show my surroundings. There's not a lot to look at right now. It's just snow. Anyways, I will get back. Oh, yes, I talked about going to town today. I brought back 2 cans of gasoline, which I did sled in, and I bought 2 bags of hog feed to see me through till the end of the month. I'm still trying to determine how much I need to buy. I try to buy a month's worth at a time, and we shall see. On a similar note, I have an offer in on 2 more pigs. We shall see. So far, they're not old enough to be weaned yet, and I haven't heard back from the man. And while I was in at the feed store, the man at the feed store, I would like to call a friend. We're probably just business relationships, but I think he's a friend. Gave me the number of the local sales barn. So I may be proceeding down there in the next week or so and buying a couple of calves. I know I have made derogatory comments about buying animals from the sales barn because that's where all the sick animals go. But if you know that when you're bidding on them, it's a different story than buying them, believing you are getting them from the farm they were born. Anyways, I'll get back to you later. Icky out for now.